This is future Jess just saying I watched back the video and realised that I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time, and if I wanted to I could refilm the whole video, but I'm going to be honest with you, I can't really be bothered, so please just ignore the fact that my teeth were covered in red lipstick and just try and not look at that, to be honest. So yeah. Hello everyone, this is a totally unplanned video, but I thought I'd make a video today because many of you are getting your GCSE results and I just wanted to talk about how to deal with your results, whether they're good or bad, and also why GCSEs don't really matter. And I know everyone is going to have an opinion on what I think about that, but everyone is entitled to an opinion, including myself, and yeah, I'm going to get into why I don't think GCSEs are that important in a bit, but anyways. So as this is uploaded, a lot of you will either have already gotten your results or you'll be about to get them. So I thought I'd just give you some advice on what to do with your results in a way. So obviously it's really stressful getting your results. I was so nervous last year, even like leading up to my results, it was all I could think about. But I know it's really hard, but try not to like obsess about your results, and at the end of the day, whatever you've got is what you've got. You know, you can't really change that. Sure, you can get it remarked and stuff, but let's say you're not. These are just the results that you've got. So let's say it went really well. Best case scenario, this is great. You may have even done better than you expected. Obviously, this is amazing. You know, you've done really well. So you have a lot of options. You can carry on and do A-levels, go do an apprenticeship, do whatever you like. And I'm not going to talk much about getting really good results because, I mean, if you get good results, you probably don't need advice because you've kind of got it easy in a way. So what I am going to talk about is if you don't get the results you're expecting. So if you get results that you weren't expected, maybe they're a bit lower than your predicted grades were, or you like fail a subject and things like that, I'm just going to give you the way I see results to maybe help you guys come to terms with what you got, because at the end of the day I don't think GCSEs are that important. I'm sure there are loads of like teachers screaming right now, but literally the way you have to look at it is GCSEs are kind of a stepping stone. You can use them to carry on and do A-levels or to do your apprenticeship or whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, if you've passed maths and English and let's say you wanted to go work in business, when you go to get a job in the future, they are not going to be that fussed as to whether you got a B or a C in your geography GCSE, because that is totally irrelevant to what you want to do. They'll be more interested in the experience you have, your passion for that subject. Like, do you know what I'm kind of saying here? Your GCSEs are quite broad in that you do a lot of subjects, so really if you don't do well in one and it's not a subject you want to pursue, I really wouldn't worry about it. It's actually better that it was in a subject that you're not interested in than if it was like an important subject. But if it is a subject that you kind of need quite a lot, so say you wanted to carry on and do science A-levels and you didn't do so well in science, you can still have a lot of options. You could ask for it to be remarked if you were close to the grade boundaries, or I think you can resit, but I'm not that well informed on resitting GCSEs, to be honest. Or what you have to remember is there are a lot of sixth forms and colleges out there will all have different entry requirements, so even if you don't meet the requirements for the college that you were looking at, there will be a college out there that will accept you with the grades that you have, and you can still carry on and do, say, the A-level that you wanted to in that subject. So really don't panic about it because there are always options regardless of your grades. And yeah, at the end of the day, I think as long as you've passed your maths and English and you've got a good few results, then GCSEs aren't something to massively worry about. Obviously, if you want to go to like Oxbridge or something like that, don't come to me for advice because that's not something I plan on doing. But say you were, then obviously you may need slightly higher GCSEs because I know they do take those into account as well. But at the end of the day, GCSEs are not the biggest thing in the world. I don't particularly care about my GCSEs now. That sounds really bad. Obviously, I'm proud that I put in a lot of work and got good grades at the end of it, but I don't think about it all the time. I'm now just doing A-levels. I'm focusing on A-levels because I just see everything as a stepping stone. GCSEs are a stepping stone to get me to do A-levels, and A-levels are my stepping stone to get to university, to get me the job I want and the future that I want, if that kind of makes sense to you guys. So basically, my advice is just don't obsess about your GCSE results. If you've done well, that's great. I'm really proud of you. If you haven't done as well, I'm still really proud of you because you sat through all of your exams and you tried hard, and as long as you did your best, I don't think anyone can ask more of you. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys did get the results you wanted today. And either way, please do be proud of your results because you've put work into them no matter what grade you got. So yeah, hopefully that advice is helpful, but I'm really not very good at advice. So yeah, I hope you've all done well, and that's about it. And I will see you guys very soon with some more back to school videos. Yay.